Nah, you feel me? But he be trying to call, so I'm gonna have to call that in. Let's see what's up.
Oh yeah.
What's good, everybody? This your boy John. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. Got my dog PG in the building.
You're
Yes, sir. Got my dog Mike in the building.
What's up?
Got to give us something, Mike.
Yeah. What's up?
Talk
What's
to the
up?
people,
Wake up.
bro.
Wake up.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah. We
Let's
here. We
go.
here.
Hey,
All
We here.
it sound like my boy already defeated. We ain't even got to what's about to
Oh
happen
man.
to you this
You
weekend.
feel me?
Right.
We got you
Oh
tonight.
man. Oh
Cowboys.
man. Well, we gonna see this week when the Cowboys play tonight. We're gonna see what happens. all right.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right, so we're gonna start this off with the Packers Texans, man. That was a close one. Packers end up beating the Texans 24-22. CJ Stroud, no touchdowns. You feel me? I don't think he threw any interceptions. Mixon went off 2 TDs. Diggs only had 23 yards, man. Jordan Love, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But I think, man, hey, for CJ Stroud and Diggs not to do shit, bro, they still kept it close, right? Awesome defense, right? We know that defense is legit. Jordan Love pulled it off, though, man. PG, what's up? People saying the Packers could potentially be a Super Bowl contender, bro. Are you buying that? What's up?
I mean, you ain't got no choice but to buy it. You feel me? You know why you got to buy it, because Green Bay is owned by the people. So the people own Green Bay. So I wouldn't even mind that. But to keep it G, I don't think when you do purgatory, you in purgatory. There's a reason why Aaron Rodgers left, because he was mad that nobody gave him a wide receiver. But now they getting the fruits of that labor. Now they all them defensive picks that they picked instead of getting wide receivers, their defense is tough. That's the difference. So the Packers defense is tough now. So
who they just land on the defensive coaching staff?
Robert Saleh. Robert up there. Yep. And they got Robert Saleh. So but the offseason pickups by the Packers, they knew what they had to do. They were winning against us, lost the game. The only thing with Jordan Love is, Jordan Love, he's very aggressive. He throws a lot of interceptions. That's the only reason the game was close, because he threw interceptions. They got a running game. They got a great defense now. That Xavier McKinney, and he came for the Giants. That's what I'm saying. The Giants lost a couple big boys, the big pieces that ain't nobody talking about. But that McKinney was a great pickup, and then they already got all them first-round picks. So, I mean, it's more to tell me how good the Packers are. The NFC is better this year than people thought. Houston was great. It was just really CJ. If you make CJ tap dance, man, it's just not the same. You know what I mean? CJ ain't the same in the pocket. If you make him tap dance, get any pressure on him, but it's cool. That's like a lot of quarterbacks, so it ain't too bad.
Yeah. It is what it is, and he got a cold check down. He got that, and he got Mixon.
Hey, and Mixon ran. I just think he got in his way. He tried to make CJ pass too fucking much to me. I think he should have just let that go.
Absolutely. I was gonna say, you said Packers are the people's team, bro. I know there's only one team in the NFL on the stock market.
No. You see what I'm saying? The people's team. No, I'm saying the Packers are owned by the people. You could go buy stock into the Packers right now. Like it's not.
I think they're the only team.
Yeah,
that's
like majority. It's owned by the fans. That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, not the people team.
NFL own.
Huh?
Nah. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I want to own an NFL team.
Yeah.
Get on the stock exchange, get on the stock market, look up Green Bay, get you a couple shares, and you can be an owner. You dig?
For sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You feel me?
The Packers.
Mike, bro. Jordan Love in Bakersfield, man. What's going on in Baco? They just
Jordan Love
in Baco. Get a crib out there or what?
Jordan Love. I mean, yeah. You talking about Jordan Love?
Yeah, he's from Baco. You feel me?
I mean, that's an hour away.
Yeah, he's from Bakersfield. We got a couple quarterbacks. Derek Carr, Bakersfield, bro. Bakersfield is a powerhouse for California quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I think it's impressive. He threw 2 inners, 3 touchdowns, and still won the game, right? Like I mean, barely, but again, like you were saying, right? The defense was stopping Stroud. Nixon had 2 touchdowns, so he was doing his job. But I mean, if Stroud could connect with the receivers, right? I mean, got Diggs. So I mean, I think him and the receivers need to work on it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was a close game. Jordan Love. I mean, man, I could think of the game where we they played the Cowboys and it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. The boys went into it, right? The boys were the favorites going into it, and we came out of it not the way we thought we were going to go into it, right? And so that's what I remember about Jordan Love. And it seems like he's continuing it. Yep.
Yeah, he's confident.
Don't
forget.
He don't
forget. CJ Stroud's number one weapon is out for the year. Like that, Nico out. So he got to get used to that. So we're gonna get to that about a couple more quarterbacks. But you lose your top weapon, you got to get used to that. And it's not really the quarterbacks; it's really on the offensive coordinator. Because I seen it happen a lot with the Niners. Debo get hurt. You already had Debo game plan to touch the ball 12, 20 times. So if you lose him, now you got to make a whole new game plan. So you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, but I think they're gonna be cool.
That was a lob right there, bro.
That was a lob. Oh yeah, Bakersfield.
You know what I'm saying? Man. That was a lob. I'm gonna throw a couple
Bakersfield.
Eagles beat the Giants, man. Saquon Barkley, 17 carries, 176 yards, and a TD. You know what I'm saying? Jalen, 2 rushing TDs. You feel me? 1 passing. You feel me? Just that running game. Obviously not too much for us, man. Giants, man. They finally benched Daniel Jones.
He got hurt. That's the only reason they benched him.
Oh shit, nigga.
That ain't on him, bro. That ain't on him.
Yeah,
like I've been waiting to talk about this. I watched that whole game, and people might call me a Philly hater. I don't give a damn. It's true. But I'm telling it what it is. It took Philly. It's like, okay, I played at Northwest Classic. We won like 2 games in 4 years for me, and that's my favorite sport is football. So you know what I mean. I know what it feels like to do your job, and then your offense ain't doing your thing. The defense tired. So the defense, like I said, the Giants are leading the league in sacks. They got one of the best defensive lines this year. We doing this thing. It comes down to complimentary football, man, and that's all it was. How many times you gonna stop Saquon? They stopped Saquon the whole first quarter, damn near into the second, and they just got tired, bro. It got tired, and it comes down to the offense, and that's what I'm saying. And them 3 and outs, putting Daniel Jones, not making them comfortable, and that comes from fucking Dayball, and that's why I'm mad. And I'm going to say that about my Niners too, because Dayball, everybody talking about these coaches, but everybody want to blame the quarterback. The coach need to stop getting in his way.
Absolutely, but my thing is he's been there for 6 seasons, bro. At some point, bro, you gotta look comfortable back there. At some point, you gotta look like you the man back there. And this was I already knew it was coming. After last week. You feel me? Like you said, you saw it in Daniel Jones' eyes, bro. He looked sad out there. He didn't want to be on the field. He was coming off the field like he knew this was it. You feel me? And he had a crash out moment, just like I feel like Tua crashed out. You feel me? Yeah. He threw it. He threw a pick 6. Next possession, they dropped the touchdown pass, and he said, "Fuck y'all," and he went and crashed out. Sat his ass on the bench. You feel me? Sat his ass on the bench, but it's hard for him to do that because you got your GM. GM still on his job, bro. He said, "Hey, bro, we going all in on you." I went all in on you. Yeah. So yo, I started next week. He started next week. You feel me? And y'all gonna have to finish this season out. But whatever. I hope we draft a quarterback. Like I said, I ain't worried about the Giants, man. We're gonna see. I feel like I try to be hopeful for Daniel Jones, but at the same time, him and the ball, both of them might have to go.
Man, that offense. I think your GM, whoever's over player personnel, anybody who let fucking Saquon leave and let Xavier McKinney leave, like that's what I'm saying. That Xavier McKinney at safety, that is why the Packers defense is so whole right now, because they didn't have that. Because they had Norm Nixon back there. Now Nixon is one of the best returners in the league. So now he can focus on returning. But now you took that out. You got an old Adoree Jackson. Like the defense is actually, it's not bad. Giants defense isn't bad. It's the damn play calling on offense. That's really what it is. That's all I got to say to it. And it goes hand in hand. If the quarterback and the offensive coordinator ain't on the same page, it ain't gonna work. And I got something for that too. I'm telling you. Yeah.
On me, then let me see real quick too, because my dog come back, so it will be. I mean, Neighbors had 8 targets, 4 receptions.
Yeah.
All right, not
but
bad.
what type of targets though? Like that's my thing. Like with Malik Neighbors, like you got to use Malik Neighbors like people are using, getting the ball to Debo, getting the ball to Scary Terry. Like you got to give him the ball in quick. Like you don't have to just. He's not. Of course, he can run the great deep route, but you know your personnel better than anybody in the league. Daniel Jones unless Daniel Jones was getting rid of the ball like Tom Brady was in 2004, he wasn't gonna complete nothing. He didn't have no time. Nigga got sacked like 7 times in the first quarter. Come on. Like, so if you know that, that's what Tom Brady did. He knew he had no running game, so we gonna throw short passes instead of running the ball because we ain't got no guards. So we gonna dink and dunk. Come on, Dayball.
Philly had 8 sacks, bro.
And I swear 5 was in the first quarter.
8 sacks. That's
you got to build that line.
Get that ball out, and then you see again from what's working. Jet sweep.
Exactly.
Hand it off. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Mike, what are you going? Would you? How you feeling about that? Bro?
I mean, I think we talked about it.
Take on him, bro? Is he a solid starting QB?
Who? Jones? You talking about Jones?
Daniel Jones, is he a solid QB?
Yeah.
What you thinking?
Man, I mean, I think you're talking about the problem, right? I mean, if you don't have a line, that makes it harder, right? I think if you don't have the protection, you don't have the time. I mean, it's hard. And I don't know what the line looks like, right, for the Giants, but it sounds like it's not going that good, right? 5 sacks first quarter, you said, right? First half. I mean, I see Barkley again back in New York and hitting almost 200 yards, a touchdown.
And he sat down.
Yeah, Jones. I mean, Jones. I as far as Jones, man, I think they got to get him a line to give him a chance, right? If he's going to continue. You said he got hurt. Is he going to be starting next week, or was it like a minor injury? Yeah,
it hurt his ribs. Okay. He just hurt his ribs.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, he's gonna, he's gonna come back next week, and like you said, you guys had him 6 years as a starter, couple years. So I mean, that's time to get comfortable. But you know what I mean? It sounds like they're losing weapons, right? They're losing the running back. They're letting people go. So I mean, maybe it is an organization thing, right? How do you build a team around a player? And if you're not giving them a shot, it makes it harder. So I mean, yeah, and you got to put points on the board. Right? I mean, if you can't get a touchdown, you ain't got a chance. Whether it's the run game or the, you know what I mean? But the quarterback got to make something happen. So, yeah.
And then we run the ball. When we run the ball.
You can't. Yeah. You can't. Listen, this is why. This is when we started. Let's get to it. This is what I love about it is because we really get to the nitty gritty of it. And they don't want to hear this shit. Mm-hmm. You know why they not running the ball? Because the motherfucking shit works. And so they not running the ball because they let Saquon go. They let Saquon go because they was too fucking greedy. They didn't want to pay him an extra couple mil. So they was like, we could do this with this. So now that they seen that they can run, the GM's like, oh no, you better not run the ball that much because we all gonna get fired. Now, if you put this shit on Daniel, we could just let him bite our losses with Daniel and blame him and bring another quarterback in there, high draft pick with no offensive line, with no help. So to redo this process, just hope I'm still here. That's what the GM want to do because they need to get rid of Brian Daboll. He need to go back and be a damn offensive coordinator somewhere. Okay, he can't do the whole head coach thing. And if it is Daniel Jones, you already paid the man. He got guaranteed. Like I said, he done won games. I've seen him. He is an average quarterback. I'm not saying he's not a superstar, but he is Danny Dimes. Like that boy can play. He could do some things, but he needs some damn help. Like, and now you got it with Malik. They got rid of OBJ. They got rid of Saquon. Except, man, like, we could keep going of the people that they done lost. Like, and it seems like, so do you really want to win? But when they let go of Tom Coughlin and let him go to Jacksonville, that's been since. That's the truth, and nobody want to hear that shit. Like, so you know why they not running the ball. They were averaging 5 yards a carry. Why? Yeah. Why'd you stop? Absolutely. What are we doing? Like, that's stupid. You know why? Because you don't want. Because the guy who's signing my checks, he ain't gonna sign my checks no more. Because he gonna get fired. Because they're gonna see, damn, how is Tracy getting 150 yards? You Saquon couldn't do that for you.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny when you're looking at the rushing, right? You're talking about they're averaging five yards a carry with Barkley. I mean, Daniel Jones himself is averaging 4 yards. So he's on the run. He's on the run, basically. And I mean, I like me a Singletary, right? I don't know about a Tracy Jr. I maybe he's the starter, but like, I mean, even their receivers, I like a Neighbors. I like
Wandale Robinson.
I like Slayton. Slayton. Yeah, I mean, they got people. It's just, again, when your quarterback's on the run and he ain't got time, again, it makes it harder to hit those targets.
So you got to adapt to that, man.
Yep.
You seen what the difference between that is the coaching, and that's the difference. Everybody want to keep bringing up Kyle and everybody. So I'm saying Big Red figured out my offensive tackles suck. So all my game plan got to go through my guards. We're running between the tackles. That's the heart of the team because he know his squad. Like, that's what I'm saying. So you know your squad better. Ain't no damn way, Brian. I'm sitting here telling Danny Dimes, sit in the damn pocket when I know you ain't gonna have no time. Let's move the pocket and then let him get either simple coverage, either it's there or go. Get up out of there. What's the problem?
I like
Man.
I like that. Move the pocket. Give me something easy to do. Don't have him going out there trying to be Tom Brady.
Who he's not.
Right. Don't have him going out there trying to be the prototypical quarterback. Make it easy for him, as simple as possible. Yeah, I'm ready to clean house. And that's why people talk all that about
facts.
Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones would have not let Saquon Barkley go.
Hell no.
Like, you tripping. You smoking dope if you think we about to let Saquon go. You're not. You're not doing that one. So,
but then again,
you're not doing it.
Then
that's
then
why
he let
I rock with Jerry Jones because he's the boss. He's the owner. I own it.
Yeah,
we're gonna sink because and we're gonna win. That's how I feel. Like, it's.
What'd you say, Mike?
If I'm the owner, it's like, I'm gonna make that call. I'm not about to let you make that call. We're gonna be shitty. No, because I take the bullet for you. Feel me? Like, so I fuck with Jerry Jones because
yeah. Well, you talking about Jerry Jones like the Cowboys? The Cowboys, Jerry Jones? Because I always felt.
Y'all still with me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
PG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see PG though.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, on that Jerry Jones stuff, man. I feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can hear you, Mike. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
It's just a little lag right now, but we can hear you.
Yep.
But you talking about Jerry Jones, Mike?
Man, Jerry Jones, you talking about the Barkley stuff. I'm like, bro, he let Emmitt Smith go at a point.
You said what about Jerry Jones, Mike?
Well, you're talking about Jerry Jones, right? And wouldn't have let Barkley go? Right or not?
Yeah, no. He just a little behind you. John's a little behind you. That's
okay. Yeah, no. I mean, talking about Jerry Jones, I feel I kind of felt like at one point he let Emmitt Smith go, you know what I mean? And Emmitt Smith should have retired with the Cowboys instead of going off and you know what I mean? You gotta pay your respects to legends like that. I mean, he still holds the record, you know what I mean?
Hey.
And to let him go finish off with the Cardinals or whatever he did, like that was some.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So I mean, he whatever Emmett wanted to get paid, he should have paid him. Just like the Giants should have kept Barkley, right? Like it's man.
Hey, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with what you said. That's a main reason why people think I hate Dallas. I don't. I just don't respect Jerry Jones. I feel like he's a slave plantation. He's stuck in his ways. And
Yeah.
and like you're right. What you said, I've been saying for years, because there's no fucking way that they should have let Emmitt Smith go break the damn record with
That's
the Cardinals.
fair.
But they
That's
let him
crazy.
go to the Cardinals because of what? Because he didn't want to pay him, and because he thought, oh, we could get somebody to do what you did.
He's
Nigga,
old.
ain't nobody doing what Emmett and them did. They ain't won shit
Bruh.
since the 90s,
Jeez.
1900s.
Yeah,
So
1900s.
you feel me? Like, and that's crazy. But Jerry ran away Jimmy Johnson because he wasn't Jimmy Johnson was getting the damn credit. And see, that's why Cowboy fans hate me, because I know more about their history than they do themselves. But Jimmy Johnson should have stayed, and them triplets was nice. Troy Aikman got a damn concussion, and so they had to get rid of him early. So he was going. Michael Irvin was doing too much cocaine, so he lost his prime. And then you had Emmitt Smith, who was there by himself. And
they let him go.
You feel me? So, and then he tried to rebuild that throughout the years, but you ain't got it. Like,
they had the crib right around the corner practice field.
On me.
Yeah.
So they were doing big dope on there.
They were doing big dope.
Hey, but
Jerry, big D. All right.
And Jerry was over there too.
Jerry
probably supplied it.
He probably supplied it.
Jerry, no.
Jerry,
just
no.
like them. Jerry, like
Lions Vikings, man.
Hey, that one lost me some bread.
That one lost me some bread. Yeah. Me or you?
Talking about the Lions Vikings?
Oh, okay, okay. Shit, it don't matter. Who want to go?
Jared Goff, bro, 22 for 25, 280 yards, bro, 2 TDs. He did his shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
You see the difference when you got a coach that knows how my quarterback plays?
15 carries, 116 yards, 2 TDs. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Hey, they got their identity. They got their identity.
I think Jared did his shit, bro.
They got their identity. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They got their identity up.
And that Vikings team is legit. That Vikings team got a legit defense.
They do.
The Vikings nice. The Vikings nice.
They legit.
It's been a long ass time
for the Lions Vikings.
Huh?
Yeah.
Real talk. 5-1 now. They're almost about to be 6-0. You feel me?
Yeah.
They legit.
Let's see.
All right. So are we saying the Vikings are Super Bowl contenders?
Oh no. Vikings. I don't think the Vikings are Super Bowl contenders because they peaked too early. I think they peaked too early. Like right now, the Lions. I wouldn't say the Lions peaked too early because we know their identity. There's only about two teams: the Lions and Ravens. And I guess you say the Chiefs' identity is Patrick Mahomes, but we're gonna get to that later. So yeah, the Lions' identity, I don't think they peaked too early. I'm sad that Aiden broke his femur and fibula, whatever he did, because that defense, they need a pass rusher. They should have traded for Hassan Reddick or something. But the defense ain't really that. I'm not afraid of Detroit's defense, but the best thing that they got is that run game. And Dan Campbell gonna run that thing, and he gonna go for the 4th and 1s, and he gonna make sure that Jared Goff only gonna pass on play actions. You feel me? And that's where Jared Goff be killing kids, like he looking like Drew Brees throwing them damn slants to Michael Thomas. Like he killing them on them damn on the play actions, bro. So yeah, that's crazy. The Lions is legit though. I think the Lions legit.
Yeah. I think the Lions been hungry since like last season. You know what I mean? I think Goff felt like he had to prove himself. Yeah, I feel like Goff felt like he had to prove himself at one point, right? Like they were saying he was washed up, and when they made that trade, right, with Stafford and the Rams, I think that was good for both of those quarterbacks. I mean, Stafford went and won a Super Bowl, and now Goff is, and I felt like at some point it felt like those two quarterbacks, like, for me, they weren't relevant until they made that trade, and then it just changed their career. So I think I mean, man, it's crazy how you could switch a team setting, right? Get put on a different team, and it's a whole different ball game. And so, I feel like Goff, they've been hungry. The Lions been hungry. I felt like they did a rebuild in some sense, or it's been happening. And I mean, you see what they did to the Cowboys. I mean, and the Cowboys are having a hard time. So, yeah, I like the Lions right now. I feel like they're hungry. They're hungry. They got that underdog mentality, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see how far it takes them.
You can't. We forget as humans. We become prisoners of the moment.
Yep.
Everybody who knows Jared Goff, who actually watched him at Cal, Jared Goff has always had a pretty deep ball. He has an arm. He took the Rams to the Super Bowl. And they just used him as a scapegoat because Sean McVay fumbled the bag. He got out coached by Bill Belichick. The nigga has 6 points in the Super Bowl. That's not on Jared Goff. That's not on Jared. You had Todd Gurley and all that. You should have been able to go score. That's on you, Sean McVay. And that's what I'm saying. We keep pointing everything to all these quarterbacks. And I'm telling you, it's them damn coaches who getting paid this guala. That's why, I think but Jared is perfect, man. He in the D.
Yeah.
He said, "What up, though?"
Yep.
Yeah. He out there.
Hey, Jameis Winston, man, starting for the Browns against the Ravens next week.
What?
He got that start, bro. We got Deshaun Watson. Feel me?
Man.
Damn. Thoughts and prayers.
He said, "Damn."
I'm always rooting for him.
Hey, fuck Cleveland.
Fuck Cleveland.
Dorian Thompson.
Did they win? They didn't win. Damn, 1-6. Yeah, they ain't a factor.
Bro. I said this is a black hole. Hey, Cleveland is right there.
Hey, fuck Cleveland. They got my guy fucked up. So man, he gave his fucking. He got hurt and they fucking booed and was happy he got hurt. Your own fucking player. Cleveland suck. They ain't been shit. They ain't gonna be shit. That's what the fuck they get. And I hope Deshaun don't ever got to play another down for them motherfuckers, man. Fuck that. I hope he get his bread and retire. Fuck it. He got guaranteed bread anyway.
That's crazy.
Fucking stupid. But Baker's the last time they did anything, and you seen, and he was a white quarterback, and they still got rid of his ass.
Yeah, I see.
Huh? Are you behind us?
Shit. Hey, you must said, be behind us. Jared Goff was a scapegoat. Deshaun Watson.
Man.
Yep. Stefanski.
I don't know. I hear you.
I mean, you just a little behind. Bro. Yeah, and man, that's fucking Stefanski. Stefanski, punk ass, supposed to be a good offensive coordinator. He's supposed to be a great offensive mind, and that's what I'm saying. He's supposed to be a great offensive mind, but his defense is the best thing on him. But that's that. What's the boy? Jim Haslett. I think he's the D coordinator. And the D coordinators for the Browns, that's what I'm saying. That's because it's him. Swartz. That's his name, Swartz. Swartz is the damn D coordinator. But yeah, man, the Browns suck. We got to move on for that.
The Browns suck.
RP, my boy.
RP. Yeah, I mean, like you're saying, right?
Dorian and BTR went in. Go ahead, Mike.
Whatever. Yeah, and I was gonna say, man, it looked like Washington was doing good while he wasn't hurt, right? Or before he got hurt, he was 15 for 17, 128 yards.
Man,
I mean, he was doing his job, right? He was hitting them completions. So, I mean, if he would have finished the game, it might have been different. But, yeah, I mean, I didn't see him get hurt or the booing, but I think I heard about it afterwards. They were saying they were talking about it being disrespectful and shit, and like that's not how it's supposed to go down. So, yeah, man. I mean, Winston threw a touchdown, but it wasn't enough, you know?
The big question, did you see what you just brought up them numbers? He was 15 and 17.
Yeah,
right?
That completion rate.
Do you see the difference when you get out a diva wide receiver who can't fucking catch? Amari Cooper ain't dropping his passes, so he throwing passes to these hungry wide receivers that's young that ain't got that paper yet. Now they catching his passes. That's the problem. Man. And then as soon as he get that, he get hurt. Crazy.
Hey, say that, man. Because I'm tired of the DY slander, bro.
Man.
Say that. You feel me?
Crazy, bro.
Real talk.
They dropping passes. You want him to be Superman when he ain't got nigga? You paying him Dollar General salary, nigga?
Dollar General.
The fuck? He ain't got nobody around him.
Yeah,
Dollar General, bro.
They ass. Hey, but let me say this about the Bengals though, bro. I think this they winning streak, bro. They got the Eagles next week. I think that's a win. They got Higgins and Chase. Both of them had TDs. I think this is where they start to turn it around. And I think folks gonna have to watch the Bengals. I think they're only gonna get better and better. They got 2 threats at receiver. How you want it? You feel me? So it's gonna be.
I hear you.
Interesting to see how some of these defenses prepare for them. So we're gonna see. I'm not writing the Bengals off just yet, bro.
I hear you.
So, Joe Burrow, that's my dog. You know what I mean?
So
I'm not gonna write them off just yet. We're gonna see.
Unless the AFC North get 3 teams into the playoffs, I don't know.
AFC North.
Nah, it's gonna be tough. It's tough. They might get that wild card though. We're gonna see if they get into.
If they get that wild card, don't nobody. That's what's gonna happen. Hey,
and guess who's starting again? Carolina.
Who?
Young. Bryce Young, man.
What'd you say? You cut out.
It could happen, bro. They could get that. Yes, sir. Bryce Young back at it in Carolina. You feel me?
Hey.
Yeah, bro. He gonna start. Who they got? He started against the Broncos next week. I do want to say Marcus Mariota, man, 18 for 23, 205 yards and 2 TDs, man. Came off the bench. The IE baby went down with an injury. Unlikely. They're not sure if he's gonna be starting next week, man.
Them ribs.
Rookie of the year, possible potential MVP. They talking about that as well, man. Jaden Daniels, he went down. His ribs, you feel me? But Marcus Mariota, man, he been waiting, bro. He been patient. You ain't heard nothing about Marcus Mariota, man. But he came in and he did what he was supposed to do, bro. He got a great team. So he might. I'm assuming he's gonna get that start next week against the Bears, bro. Next week they was looking for that Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams matchup, but it might be Caleb Williams, Marcus Mariota next week. But man, PG, bro, what's up with Marcus Mariota? What you think about that performance, bro?
That was a great. The first thing I'll take from that performance is that just knocked Jaden Daniels out the MVP race, because if Marcus Mariota came in and off the couch ain't played in a couple of seasons and he just did that I gotta do the same thing you guys said about Brock Purdy. It has to be the system, right? Because he ain't had no time with the ones. So that has to be the system. The offensive coordinator, Cliff Kingsbury's with that thing, man. That's where he need to be. Offensive coordinator, no head coach. He's a great offensive mind. He's very innovative. And Marcus Mariota ain't too much from Jalen Daniels, except for the fact that he ain't got the arm Daniels got. That's it. He's probably more accurate short throws because that's Marcus Mariota's specialty, running from Oregon. And and if he was a young Marcus Mariota, this would be the same offense ideal for him. So I think this was perfect. And shout out Marcus, the last of that Pac-12, great quarterbacks that we used to have, you know what I mean? So, I like it. The Commanders, I still think the Commanders are a team to worry about. So, Commanders tough. Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, I mean, B. Robinson, 1 touchdown, 71 yards.
Hey, Mike,
McLaurin.
Inland Empire?
Inland Empire?
You ever been to San Bernardino?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Why? Where they at?
I'm sorry, I'm behind. You feel?
I'm behind. I'm like, yeah. What you mean?
Inland Empire, bro. San Bernardino, River County, bro.
I think I've been there, man. I don't know.
Oh shit!
You said
it's been a while.
You'll remember if you've been to Dino, nigga.
If you've been, it's been you know what I mean? Inland Empire. I mean, that sounds like Los Angeles, though, nah? He said, nah. nah, bro. Oh, God. I'm not good with directions.
It's past LA. Have you been you ain't been around UC Riverside or anything?
Man, I probably have, but again, it's been a while, man. We just yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Cut you off.
Yeah. No, you good. But now we just yeah.
We gotta get
Mariota. I mean, we were just in Oakland, man. You know what I mean? We were just in Oakland, and then I know Mariota used to play for them. Yeah. But again, was Mariota started for the Raiders at any point?
Yeah, he got a start. He got a spot.
Chiefs, Niners, PG.
Oh, Chiefs, Niners.
Huh?
Chiefs, Niners.
Oh shit. Well shit. Let's get it started then.
Over there for a little minute.
All right. Yes,
sir.
We going to the Chiefs Niners now. All right. I've been waiting on this. I think he gonna come. He trying to come back in. So his he's behind. But we talking about the Chiefs Niners, man.
Yeah.
Mahomes. How would I want to do that? Mahomes now. They're 5-0. They 5-0 against us. But that was huh?
I was gonna say, man, Mahomes threw 2 interceptions and they still
that's what I'm saying. I was telling you, it's not hard to figure out when you ain't playing complimentary football. Fucking Kyle Shanahan, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to been hating on Brock Purdy for ever since he got in the league. Yeah. So people been waiting 2.5 years to say he sucks, and after one bad game. And the same people saying right now, oh, Brock Purdy is who we thought he was, he can't win, are the same people that was sitting here saying fire Kyle Shanahan, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they sitting here saying that Brock Purdy should be the quarterback. I don't understand the slander that's coming to I know Brock Purdy had a bad game, horrible game. That was all of him. He looked scared the whole game, made the wrong throws. But Brandon Ayuk, we lost him. Brandon dropped a couple passes that could have changed the whole way of the game. But besides that, I'm tired of people putting everything on the fucking quarterback. So I'm here to speak up for everybody. I know he had one bad game, but we still could have won that fucking game. And we lost the game because of horrible fucking play calling. And that's from that head coach, Kyle Shanahan, who wants to be the offensive coordinator and call fucking plays too. No, he needs to get a fucking offensive coordinator in here and let them call plays because he confusing Brock or something because they are not doing what they need to do. He kept trying to run the ball, couldn't run the ball. Like, didn't try to, they only ran the ball like 8 or 9 times. Wasn't enough. Horrible football, man. Horrible. But our defense, who they kept talking about saying, oh, the defense fell off. They're lying. Our defense is top 5. Like I said, that was Patrick Mahomes' lowest QBR in his life. Like his life. That was one of the worst games he ever played. But I'm mad as fuck is because nobody ever wants to hit Patrick Mahomes hard because they're afraid to get a fucking penalty. On the 33-yard run he had, he should have got sacked. But because we can't throw him down to the fucking ground without a penalty, we got to hold up. So he runs through the arm tackle, keeps going. Same thing with him running over Malik Mustafa, the African missile. His ass got ran over because he was too high because he didn't want to go in a low tackle on the quarterback and get a penalty call. But it's the offense. I'm done with fucking. I'm like I said, this was my last year with Kyle for me. Unless he don't get his fucking duties away, because I'm tired. I've been seeing this shit, man. And one year we don't got a quarterback. 1 year the defense. It's always something. But every time we lose to the fucking Chiefs, we never score enough points. But they don't score enough either. That's what I'm saying. So stop pointing fingers, Kyle, and do a better fucking job. That's what I want.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, how long has Purdy been the starter of the Niners? What, a few years? 2-3 years, right?
Yeah, 2.5.
Couple years. I mean, took him to the bowl. I mean, carrying weight. Weight, and so like you said, it's a bad game. It's still early in the season.
Hella
early.
You know
what I mean? Three interceptions. That's not good. But again, he's gonna have some weapons back soon, right?
Yeah.
McCaffrey adds a lot to that offense. Kittle seemed to be carrying some. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Ayuk got hurt, but he got hurt, right? Ayuk?
Yeah, Ayuk done for the season.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's a hard one.
Yeah, he didn't do shit anyway, nigga. Not this year.
Yeah. But again, Mahomes, 2 interceptions. I mean, Hunt, they had that ground game going, 2 touchdowns with Hunt. Yeah, man. I mean, I think, like you said, they're struggling the offense a little bit. And, I mean, They just got to be able to put up points, to match Mahomes in the running and whatever they're doing over there. Because Mahomes wasn't, 2 interceptions, 154 yards.
Barely.
It was that run game. He didn't throw no touchdown, so
he was getting put on the short field, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like them turnovers, the defense, we got our turnovers, and then Brock turned it right back over on a short field, and we didn't take advantage. And I've been preaching for years on here. We've been doing this for about 3.5 years now. I've been telling you, no team's going to win a Super Bowl if you do not score in the red zone. If you're kicking field goals in the red zone, you're not going to win a Super Bowl. And that's what I, no disrespect, but I'm different from Cowboy fans. I don't give a fuck about no playoff win. I don't care about no NFC championship. I want to win the fucking bowl. So if my team ain't good enough to win the Super Bowl, they ain't good enough to me. And that's where I'm at with it. But every year, the last 3 or 4 years, we start off slow anyway. You know what I mean? We was 3-4, 3-4 in 2022 type shit. So it's nothing. This is nothing. I'm not nervous because we have a healthy quarterback. And I know we're going to get our offense together. I'm happy our defense is good. I'm just fucking irritated because we keep losing to the fucking Chiefs, man. And that's just bullshit. And them fucking refs, we were at home and the motherfucking refs was still acting like they were pro Chiefs. It's cheating ass shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Well, look, I know next week. Niners play the Cowboys. Niners play the Cowboys. It's gonna be we having our own struggles. We having our own struggles. I don't even know. Let me check. But it's gonna be. We got similar records, but let's see if Dak can pull it together, man.
Hey.
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
I want to say this though, PG. The Niners had the Chiefs nervous.
Yeah.
They had them nervous. They had to go out and get B-Hop.
Yeah.
They had them nervous because the Niners ain't got no weapons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So look.
The Chiefs is like, oh, okay, we're going to see them again. We know what time it is. They have to go.
Hey.
With our Hopkins, bro.
No weapons.
Yeah.
We shut Kittle down. D-Hop. We shut Kittle down. Xavier Worthy, he's too damn skinny for us. We heavy hitters. and I'm just keeping funky. All he can do is run 9 routes right now. He's not a polished wide receiver or route runner. Patrick Mahomes, the difference between Patrick Mahomes and all these other quarterbacks is he's not afraid to fail. You know why? Because he already got 3 Super Bowls. He's not afraid to fail. And it seems like these fucking quarterbacks get afraid to be great. Like, in order to do something you never done before, you got to take a fucking chance. And Patrick Mahomes, with him running that touchdown in, he knew he couldn't throw it. He still had to get a fucking touchdown. So he knew there's a possibility of him getting hurt, but he put his shoulder down and said, you got to do it to me. That's the type of quarterback I want lead my team. Show me, nigga. You got to show me what I got to. You can't. You can tell me how much you're going to whoop my ass. You can tell me how much you're going to support me, but you got to do that shit. You got to do it. I got to see it. I got to feel that. And he did that. And I said from that whole game, watching Purdy back there, I'm like, this motherfucker's scared. I'm like, I ain't never seen him scared. I'm like, Purdy was nervous, bro. And I'm like, bro, our offense, but he's only nervous because he can't go with his instinct because now fucking Kyle in his head, oh, what you shut the fuck up. Kyle tripped. Stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's on him.
Hey, he probably feeling that pressure.
Yeah. That's what it is.
For sure. He's feeling that heat right now.
Nigga, it's over.
You know
but
he know what time it is. He know he got to win one.
Yep. But for next week, I mean Sunday. Like I said, we was talking about the Cowboy 49er game. This is a win. This is a must win for both teams. And it is a must win for both teams because both teams have been ass versus the NFC. And both teams, well, the NFC West is ass right now. If Dallas lose this game, how can I put it? Dallas isn't gonna win. Y'all not gonna win y'all division, even if y'all go on the win streak right now. Because I don't think Washington's gonna lose that much. So I think y'all gonna have to come in as a wild card, Washington or the Eagles. So, but the 49er case. if we win against the Cowboys this game, that'll be our second win against the NFC team, which will help for wild card purposes later. But I will be number 1 in our division, so we wouldn't have to worry about that wild card because we'll be hosting the game. But if we fucking lose, that we'll have to be worried about the wild card, and that's what I'm saying. It's a must win because neither one of these teams have enough wins versus the NFC. So like the NFC North with the fucking Lions, Bears, and the Vikings, they might all make the fucking playoffs. And one's going to be a top seed, and then you had the other 2 in there, just like the NFC West usually do when it was the Seahawks, Niners, or Cardinals, or Rams, or Seahawks, Niners, Rams. Now it's different. So if we don't win our fucking division, nigga, the wild card, oh my God. But see, that's what's going to happen. That's what I already got in my mind. The Dallas Cowboys or 49ers, if one of them have to win the championship this year, is going to be the wild card. They're not going to win, you know what I mean? They're not going to be hosting, which I think is cool. I think if I was a Cowboy fan, I'd rather have that because no pressure. So if you come into the playoffs and lose, ain't no pressure. Wild card. But now, with the Niners, we get hot on streaks. So we'll see.
Jeez.
Hey, if Dak Prescott and Lamb don't figure it out this go round, bro, I'm done.
Yeah, Lamb gonna go to man.
I'm done.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know why they brought him back. Bro. I don't know why they doing that again. But I thought we learned. Man, Pollard. They let Pollard go. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game, man. Like you said, both teams need to win. Dallas is having their issues, can't get it together. Offense, I don't know what the offense did last week, the week before, right? Giants or Lions. Lions murdered us. Man, we're not hungry. You know what I mean? We got all this money, could build a team, could pay people all kinds of money, and then can't get it done on the field. Can't get it done on the field. You know what I mean?
Everybody
they're not hungry.
I can only imagine that is difficult to not get a good night's rest, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm saying it's probably a lot of shit going on. But I'm sure they probably sleeping good and got cashed out. You get what I'm saying? Versus them being upset, going to bed hungry. Dak just knocked out his house, said he about to build another one.
Who said that?
They got engaged. Hey, Dak done got engaged.
Well, he doing it good. He having a good family life, bro. But you know what I mean?
That don't mean shit.
They really not worried about football, but they putting on this, right? They ain't worried about
it's just a job. It's just a job right now.
See what's
the one I'm sad about is because now Jerry Jones, Micah Parsons been hurt. And, the 49ers showed the blueprint 2 years ago how to beat the Cowboys. Only way you're gonna beat the Cowboys is keeping Dak off the field and running the ball because they can't stop the run. And now that Micah Parsons is hurt, and it's messed up because at least Brandon Ayuk got hurt after he got paid, and that's why he got paid. But now Micah then got hurt, and I'm telling you, Jerry Jones is a shiesty motherfucker. If they continue losing like this, he gonna find every excuse not to pay this motherfucker, and then Parsons gonna be on another team. I'm telling you.
He gonna be playing for the Eagles.
I'm telling you, like
he gonna be you see him wearing that Philly jersey.
The Giants,
the Niners. Put him on side of poster.
Oh, bro.
Damn, DeJounte Murray just broke his hand.
PG, bro.
Huh?
Oh. I got him on my fantasy.
It just popped up on my phone. DeJounte Murray is feared to sustain a fractured left hand.
Damn. Man.
Damn. Well, I hope he get better, bro. That's wild, bro. Damn. I was gonna say, hey, Mike.
What's up?
Is I always want to call him Tom Coughlin.
Hold
is
on.
Mike Tomlin a genius? Or is he a genius?
Are you talking about the Steelers, right?
Steelers head coach. Yeah, we about to get into this Steelers desk game.
Oh,
is he a genius
bro.
or is he a genius, bro?
Man, I'll tell you like this. We're gonna see next week. I say one game. I mean, yeah. it's again, I felt like Fields was leading the team, right? I mean, Wilson got his start after being hurt. Man, I'd say it's too early to tell. That's what I'd say. I need some more consistency.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing that somebody said, I think I was watching It Is What It Is, the sport, their cast or whatever, and they were saying that what he does is he opens up that run game, and that's true, bro. When you got that running, when your quarterback is a running threat, I think it does take away from the running game a little bit, right? Because we know Najee Harris he handles business, bro. He's a solid back.
Yeah, he does.
He gets the job done.
I mean, yeah.
With Fields, it was really hard for him to get loose, but now that he's passing, he can. Now that they got that deep threat, which Justin Fields was doing a good job too. I can't knock him; he was doing a good job.
Yeah.
I think it just they become a little more balanced, I should say.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, look,
I like what I saw from Russell Wilson, bro. He was
ready.
He was ready.
No, the Steelers.
There's times again when you got to make him tap down, you got to move around. He doesn't look as good, like throwing a lot of balls in the dirt. But when it's the rollout, bro, he looked like
you.
there. So I was pretty.
I'll tell you like this. Yeah, the Steelers look good, man. The Steelers did look good. Russell Wilson looked good that game. Yeah. I mean, you got what? Harris a touchdown, Pickens a touchdown, Wilson 2 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. So, yeah, I mean, they did their thing. I mean, fucking Jets threw 2 interceptions, right? Aaron Rodgers. So, even the defense, right, was picking them off. I mean, everybody thought Adams was going to come in and be a factor, and he was. But, you know, it just wasn't what the Jets needed, you know? It was working. The Steelers are looking good on all sides of the ball right now, you know, even with Wilson in. Yeah, I mean, even Adams just had 3 catches, 30 yards.
Nice too.
Yeah, that defense, you know. So yeah, I mean, when your offense is working and your defense is doing their job, it makes it easier to.
He's new to the offense, right? So
Yep. They got receivers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
so
Wilson.
The Jets will figure it out. They have no choice. But
Yeah.
All right, my fault.
All good, bro. They got to design some things to Adams. I think he's there for a couple days. So
what you talking about?
Once they actually come up with some design for Jets Steelers. We're talking about Devontae Adams right now. Yeah, like, you know, they just gotta build some plays in for him. They gotta scheme around. They'll be all right.
Yep.
Hey, I hope you kept it funky.
About Russell Wilson, bro.
I was about to say, I hope you kept it funky.
What do you think? Do you think he's better than
Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson didn't do anything. The only thing he did that Justin Fields couldn't do was throw a bad pass. And you know why? It's because Justin Fields is too nervous to throw a bad pass because he thinks he didn't know if he was solidified. Russell Wilson came in there being dangerous. Everybody acts like Russell Wilson has been accurate, one of the best accurate quarterbacks and shit. The motherfucker just throws the ball up. Did you see the fucking passes? Do you see them passes? He underthrew George Pickens about 4 fucking times. And Pickens went and made him look great. And then his running, he's not mobile at all. Can't move. So that ain't going to look good when they get if they play like anybody with a defensive ends, a D-line. But the run game, though. Oh, but the run game, though, fucking Najee, that looks better. It took Najee about 3 years to get right. And then as long as Najee can run like that, I don't see why you wouldn't have Justin in there anyway. But I think they could keep Russell in there. Russell's going to show you. But like I said, he missed too many passes. And yes, I was critiquing him very hard. And I watched that game. You know, like I said, Steelers my second team. I watch him. And like he missed passes. Like I'm happy. Both of these motherfuckers is better than Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. But shit, I want Fields in there.
Real talk.
Shit.
Yeah, and
Real talk.
and even next week,
I definitely want to see. I want to see more. Man, he's exciting.
Yeah, no.
Who they got next week?
They got Giants, man. So even like you said,
I think Russell. I think that's Monday night too.
you know,
You just behind. That's gonna be a test.
Against Russ, we might have a.
That's what I'm saying.
Sheesh.
We might have a chance though, because I did Russ up.
If that D line gets pressure, you gonna see what the fuck what I'm talking about.
You gonna see why Phil should be here.
Yes. Yes. And yeah, but that
they might.
Huh?
I said they might fuck around and put Fields in the game.
Yeah, and then Tomlin. I don't like how Tomlin. I don't like how I like. This is the first time I remember going against Tomlin. Then he talking about maybe I do know a couple things. Like motherfucker, that ain't too hard to do. Like that, like you putting Russell in. I think it was too dangerous to me because he's not good enough. Like you putting him in. The worst thing that could happen, the best thing that could happen is that he does great. Now what you gonna do? You gonna sign him for next year? Because if I'm Justin Fields, I'm out of there, nigga. I'm a free agent. I'm gone. I'm leaving you, coach. I'm out. What time is it? All right, 56.
It's tough. It's tough, bro. Yeah, we got. We here to get up out of here. Ravens Bucks, bro. Ravens did what they're supposed to do. They look good.
Man,
I thought it was gonna be more of a shootout early on, but hey, man, Ravens
bro,
look solid. That was a solid team, bro. Feel me?
They scared me.
They scared me.
He didn't go off. They only got him one touch, one reception, one rushing. I said that.
Who?
What?
Mike Evans caught his 100. Look, Mike Evans caught his 100 touchdown pass.
Flowers.
And then he was hurt. Mike Evans, he was hurt. He was on a bad hamstring before the game, and then he caught that touchdown, got hurt, and left the game. And then Godwin balled out and then broke his fucking ankle. So Godwin's out of there. The Bucks look nice. Bucks look nice, but now they lost both of their wide receivers, man. So I think the Ravens, like, only thing that made me nervous about that is that when they were getting behind, they did not give Derrick Henry touched the ball 6 times in the first half, bro. And that's how you got to beat them. And if you're gonna beat the Ravens, you got to make them not give Henry the ball, because once they gave Henry the ball, you see what happened, and that's gonna happen to anybody. But it's still the offense. I think he has enough weapons, but we don't need to see Lamar pass for 300 yards, bro. We don't. And that's what I'm saying. We don't need that shit. And if he got to pass for 300 yards, they could be beat. That's what I think.
Yeah, man. Yep.
I mean, he threw 5 touchdowns.
Shout out to Derrick Henry, man.
Man.
Yeah, he did his shit. He did his shit.
Yeah. He did his shit. And then,
but that Buccaneers defense it's not going to be one of those top defenses. See, it's a solid defense. I got ready.
Yeah. But see, the Buccaneers, the Baker showed. Baker killed. But them 2 interceptions Baker threw early, that's because of Marlon Humphrey is a difference maker. But Marlon Humphrey got hurt. And you see, when after Marlon Humphrey got that second pick and got hurt, Baker started cooking them up. I'm talking about
Baker started baking.
It was cooking shit up. I'm talking about.
Hey, really quick. Hey, Corey Gear, what's happening?
Shout out Corey.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Corey, man. You said this may be the Ravens for the Super Bowl. Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm waiting for the Ravens to get to the Super Bowl. And if they stick to this winning recipe of feeding Derrick Henry the ball, they'll get there. That defense has gotten a lot better over this season. You know what I mean? So I was a little nervous about that defense early on in the season. I didn't think it was up to par, but they've progressively gotten better. So yeah, man, I want to see the Ravens in the Super Bowl, man. Appreciate you checking us out, man. Appreciate you leaving a comment. That's love.
For sure.
We see we got you up on the screen, big dog. Yes, sir. Yeah. So tell your folks, man, come check us out. Like, share, subscribe, share,
Subscribe.
all that good stuff, man.
That's that giant shit.
Appreciate you, Corey. Sir. Okay. Let's go into week 8, man. Eagles, Bengals. Who y'all got?
Eagles.
Bengals.
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles are looking nice.
I'm going Eagles. Saquon.
Trash. I got the Bengals.
You got the Bengals?
Now, that might be the difference maker. You feel me? But that might be the difference maker. But I'm going with the Bengals. And I think the Bengals are going to start their win streak, bro, and they're going to make their playoff push. You know what I'm saying? Joe Icy, he gonna knock it off with the blonde hair, gold hair, silver hair. He gonna put the Icy mask back on.
Oh, shit.
Me? He got his 2 dogs out there with him.
Yeah.
He's gonna go have business. Obviously Ravens, Browns, man. I put this on here because I'm happy for Jameis Winston. He got a job.
Hey, Nick Chubb back.
I hope he
does well. Chubb.
Huh?
Nick Chubb back. He already scored a touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously I'm picking the Ravens to win this. But I do want to see Jameis Winston do well. He's gonna throw a couple interceptions because that's what he does. But shout out to
That's what he does.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he does.
I'm gonna get y'all pick.
Ravens.
Yeah, bro. Unless they like mess up or do some crazy stuff, like it has to be the Ravens. I mean, the Browns they just lost the quarterback. They got second string in. The Ravens should have it. Yeah. I think Henry gonna have a good game.
Hey, Corey, if you're still keeping up with us, bro, who you got? Eagles or the Bengals, bro? Drop it in the chat. Yeah, James Winston, third string, bro. You feel me? Because TDR got hurt.
Okay, yeah.
Bears, Commanders, bro.
Bears.
Looking like Williams versus the Commanders.
Bears.
You got the Bears. Who you got, Mike?
Man, Bears, Commanders. I mean,
fight on.
Wait. So who's the Commanders quarterback, right? Because the other
Mark,
guy just got hurt.
You got the Bears, Mike.
Oh, Mariota. Man, I don't know. I feel like the Commanders could still pull it off. I think even if they got a second string quarterback, I go with the Commanders. I think when you have a strong team and it looks like they're doing well, I say even with the hurt quarterback, they could pull it off. So, what's the Bears record right now? What's the
4-2, I think.
4-2. Okay, and then so it's gonna be a good game. They're both good teams, right? But I mean, I don't know. I give it to the second string quarterback. I think he's gonna pull it off. He did well when he stepped in.
Hey, the Bears lead the league in takeaways.
Oh shit. Then maybe it's gonna be a hard day for him. But it'll be a good game. Oh yeah, Mariota to start.
Sure. Yeah, Jaden Daniels is out. Well, they say he's unlikely. He's unlikely to start this weekend. He might start, but I'm thinking it is supposed to be Mariota. So we're gonna see. So that's the Bears Commanders. Hey, and then we got Bryce Young back at the helm, QB number 1. You feel me? Panthers Broncos. Who you got?
I'm going Broncos, and I hate the fucking Broncos, but the Broncos got a top 5 defense.
That defense.
Yeah.
Bro. That defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos too. Even though what's his name, Lux and shit, or no, Bo Nix didn't throw no damn touchdowns on the last one. I mean, if they could, he didn't even throw a touchdown and they still won. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos too. Yeah, they killed even their running back did well. Williams.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, they got Javonte.
And Panthers, bro.
Panthers?
Commanders, and then I'm going Panthers. PG, you was about to say what?
No, I was telling the name of the running backs of the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
You got
Williams.
Javonte
Yep.
Williams, and then you got Jace McClellan from fucking Alabama. So
Yeah.
Okay. I think with Bryce Young, bro, I think he's gonna. Hey, bro, this your second shot. And you know what? He just needed a little moment, bro. I heard what was going on with the rumors. You know what I'm saying? When you having a girlfriend problems, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? It happens. You feel me? And it affects things. You dig? So he probably just needed a little moment to get it together. You feel me? They probably noticed, like, hey, bro,
get it
right,
together.
the vet
Oh,
got the
shit.
little bag on. He took him to the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
To the strip
Whatever.
club.
So I think this is gonna be his little revenge tour. So the Broncos will be a good team, I think, to start that. And then we got Cowboys. Who y'all got?
You saw who?
We got PG.
Cowboys, not.
Cowboys Niners.
Sheesh.
Well, shit. Long as if we can run the ball, we should win the game with ease. If we can't run the ball, we can't run the ball. And shit, I just keep it funky. I seen Matt Stafford kill our DBs. I seen fucking Sam Darnold, and Dak is better than both of those quarterbacks right now. And CeeDee Lamb is about on the same. He ain't better than Justin Jefferson, but he ain't too far behind. So it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to bring our lunch belt, and yet they hungry, man. The Cowboys hungry. I think it's gonna be closer than people want. But I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win because sadly it comes down to head coach. And as much as I'm mad at Kyle Shanahan, he damn sure ain't no Mike McCarty. So
ain't no Mike. Man, I'll tell you like this. We just lost. Yeah, I'm beating against the Cowboys for the rest of the year. Oh, bro. Yeah. Man, hold up. Let me see. I'm about to go. I'm gonna pull the PG. Hold on, right here. Look at dog. The rest of the year, I'll just tell you, we balling 24/7. Okay. We don't. Balling 24/7. All right. Nah, I'm just playing. But I mean, look, I'll tell you like this. We just got our ass whooped by the goddamn Lions. We've been losing to the damn Niners for like the last 3 years. This ain't no playoff game, but goddamn, it feels like it. You know what I mean? Every time we play the Niners, it's a playoff game, okay? Because if we cannot beat the Niners, it's like, bro, after 3 years, you haven't figured it out? What the You know what I mean? Like, so it's something that, like, if we can't get past it, I feel like it's a mental block. Every time we get to the Niners, Dak is like psychologically, it's something that lives psychologically in Dak's head that, like, he's like, oh shit, like we could do well all season, and then we get there and it's like we forgot everything. What do we, it's the fear of last year, the last couple years. So I mean, he needs to get past that shit, bro. And so I mean, y'all are down right now. This would be a good time to
hey, if y'all can't beat us now. If y'all can't beat us now,
if we can't beat you at your worst, how are we gonna beat you at your best? So
it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm hoping Dallas
now. Hey, real talk.
Fuck, man. I'm hoping Dallas could pull some shit off, man. And Zeke better get. You know what I mean?
Like
he said, Zeke ain't been eating, so he better. He better come Zeke with that hunger. You know?
Hey, he hungry.
But,
the ideal game for me. And not just saying this, but this is to help you. I think the ideal game is for the Niners to have a bounce back game, and we bust y'all ass, and then y'all get to fire Mike McCarty. You feel me? That's right. Y'all get to fire him because if y'all lose back to back too, because the Lions are NFC contenders, and we know the Niners are. I don't give a fuck how bad we doing right now. We're gonna get it together. But if y'all lose badly to us too. Oh, niggas gotta go. Y'all lost to the Saints, the NFC team, ass whooping by the Lions. And if the Niners give you an ass whooping, Mike gotta go. Mike got to go, nigga. Because you already paid everybody else.
I mean, again, we look good for a couple years. You know, we're getting to the playoffs. Like I said, it reminds me of Tony Romo all over again.
Yeah, facts. It is.
We're getting to the playoffs, and then for whatever reason, we can have a good season, and then fucking the playoffs, we're not a championship team. We don't got the confidence to move through the playoffs.
Like, look, you remember? Let me get this off real quick, Land, because you be bringing that shit up. you remember, like, this is the weird shit. It has to be the organization. Why the fuck was Tony Romo even the fucking catcher on that field goal that he fucking muffed? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's my shit. It's like, that's usually supposed to be the punter and the kicker. But they put motherfucking Tony Romo back there and he muffed it. That's the dumb shit. 4th and 1, and you want to run the ball out of the fucking shotgun.
Yeah, that's
with
crazy.
Fucking Zeke out 4th and 1 out of the shotgun, not with a motherfucker in front of him. Like, and then you come back in and underestimate the motherfucking Packers at your house. Like, that's why I'm nervous for y'all. Because as much as I want to be like, damn, we might lose this, I'm like, damn, nigga, the Cowboys at home.
I just knew Dak and Lamb was gonna go crazy,
bro. And it's crazy to me. What it is,
crazy.
That Kellen Moore was a scapegoat, bro.
This is a tough thing.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a fucking must win for both of us.
We got to see who's hungrier. You know what I mean? Let's see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. And then because it's gonna be the back-to-back losses is gonna hurt. That's gonna be the thing. Fucking don't nobody want to lose, bro. This is gonna be
a fourth time. 4 years.
One thing is the Cowboys' defense is ass right.
A lot of people hurt.
So I'm gonna go with the Niners because I don't think the Cowboys are going to be able to stop the Niners as much as the Niners are going to be able to stop the Cowboys. I think the Niners will get a couple more stops, and that's what's going to give them the edge in this game. But I know Dak Prescott is going to come to play. I don't think he's going to want to lose to Purdy. Although I feel like the 49ers defense has fell off a little bit, I still think it's better than the Cowboys for sure. So I think that's going to be the difference maker in this one. And at the end of the day, if the game is on the line and we in the red zone, I would want to put the ball in Brock Purdy's hands, not Dak Prescott's. So I'm gonna give the Niners the edge on this one. And plus, shit, man. Y'all in my, you feel me? Y'all in my division. So I need y'all to take it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so we got I'm going with the Niners.
Oh yeah, the Giants. Yeah.
Real quick, just a couple more things, fellas. I want to we're talking about the legacy, man. I'm gonna give it up for the Lakers opening night, man. Give it up for the Lakers opening night win. We've lost so many games that have been important. You know what I'm saying? So this is one game that might not have been important to a lot of people, but it was really important to LeBron, and his dog finally showed up for him big time, and so did the other guys, right? So AD, 36 and 16. That's what I expect from AD. I expect that from him consistently every night. If we can do that, we can get our role players to do what they. We got guys, you know what I'm saying, right around that 20 points. We got multiple guys right around, floating around 20 points, 15 to 20 points. Lakers going to be all right. I still think we need, LeBron only had 18. Still going to need a little more from him. So I think 110 points is low, bro. But shout out to LeBron. Shout out to Bronny. And it's like, Bronny, your pops tried to set you up with a screen, bro, so you can pop that. You were supposed to pop that. You feel me? You gonna pass it right back to Bron? No, he ain't setting up screens like that for folks. He was supposed to come off that screen and throw that thing. So I was a little disappointed in that part, but I think it was cool for the Lakers. I think this Laker team, they look energized, bro. We finally look young.
Our coach.
In the past, we looked old. After our 2020 championship, you feel me? We look old and we look slow.
Half court offense.
Last night we looked good. We looked energetic, bro. We looked fast.
JJ could flat out shoot the rock, baby.
Yeah, it was good, bro. Go ahead, PG. Talk about that, man.
Hey, shit, I ain't gonna add nothing else. You had it right up.
So and PG, I know we got a couple more.
Did my light go off?
Nah, you good. We can hear you.
A couple more NBA things. I know you was talking about Melo Ball, bro. What you think about Melo Ball?
LaMelo, LaMelo did his thing. LaMelo's back. He was hurt. They set him down last year. So now they bring him. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they bring him back. LaMelo did his thing. They got a low-key squad. Charlotte just ass, period. It's just, but they in the East. But he won. I don't know who they played. I forgot who they played today. But he did his thing. He had 34, 8, and like 12 assists or 14. But LaMelo, he's a superstar, bro. He got his tatted on him. Somehow he needs to get to the Lakers in the next 5-6 years. Somehow he needs to come home and play for us. But I love it. LaMelo did his thing. He's doing his thing. Oh man, my light going off. Everything dying over here.
Like that.
Yeah, but he got to come back home. We got to get him back home.
Yeah. Okay, we about to wrap this up.
Tay. I know y'all seen
Minnesota
Jason.
about to feel his loss. That Karl Anthony Towns loss, bro. They gonna feel that.
Oh, that's because fucking Randall just lazy, bro. Randall's lazy, and that's why I love us having JJ Redick now, because JJ Redick pays attention to detail, and he knows that fucking Julius Randle is lazy. So they put your boy on him. They put Rui. He was guarding Rui, so Rui just attack, go score. So I mean, we gonna take a lot of people by surprise. Minnesota's still gonna be great though. They're gonna be great. They got the pieces. Edwards has got to be more aggressive early. He gonna have to average 30 a game for them to win, because Randall's not efficient. So
why you always look so tired there, bro?
Because he's fat and lazy.
The youngin out there look like he tired.
Who? Which one?
What's that about?
Who tired?
He always out there puffing.
Fat lazy.
Tired, bro. Come on, man. Edwards. Anthony
Edwards. Because he still ain't.
It seemed like towards the end of the third quarter, fourth.
You know why? It's because we haven't seen nobody in the NBA who's actually been a lockdown defender and be able to score 32. That's the whole point. That shit stopped a long time ago. When you seen the difference. Remember, James Harden was a lockdown when he first got into the league. He was locking down Ginobili and them motherfuckers for the Thunder when he was our sixth man. But then he went to the Rockets and they wanted him to score. Yep. Nobody in the league is conditioned enough, because nobody in the league is conditioned enough to score, have the offensive load to score 30 points and then still lock up your best person all game. It ain't gonna work.
Real talk. I like that. Hey, we just gonna wrap it up with the Dodgers real quick. Dodgers, Yankees, bro, World Series. Yes, the T-Wolves gonna slump this year. I agree. I think that's what it's gonna look like unless they make a trade pretty soon. Or what's his name? The sixth man of the year. He got to step up big time. They're gonna need another big man. But yes, we got the Dodgers, we got the Yankees in the World Series. I think this is a classic matchup, man. Ain't nobody catching the Yankees when it comes to World Series titles. But in LA, we still play for championships. Feel me? So we need another one. That's starting on Friday. Yeah, man. So I'll go Dodgers. You feel me? We need that Dodgers. I'm a big Aaron Judge fan. Me and Mike, we Fresno
Shout
State.
Out Fresno State.
You feel me? So we definitely rooting for Judge, but not this series.
Not this year.
But yeah, man. So man, we appreciate y'all. Corey, appreciate you kicking it with us, bro. Mike, all love, bro. PG, I know your phone probably died. All love, bro. You already know what it is. Let's get with the Sportscast, man. We appreciate y'all. We up out of here. Y'all have a good night. See y'all next week.
All right.